Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back. Clumsy Trucking Friday. A bit shorter stream today though. Shorter by half, so not a bit. Have some errands to run, some appointments in the day. Had to take a leave from work. But glad I could still stream for a bit. Hang out with you guys. Thanks for joining everybody. How is everyone doing? Let me say hi to Thor first before he goes to bed. Yeah, I heard from Blood that you were streaming. Yeah, sorry about the timing. Blame time zones. How's everyone? Thanks for joining, Blah. Yar, indeed. Speaking of Yar, hopefully Jack is doing better. Hey, Canada, thanks for the bits, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining today. Thanks for making the time. Glad you made it. Been busy, huh? No worries. Hey, Eric. Welcome back. Thanks for joining. Arc indeed. DD60 is back. We are going back to the beloved DD60. The Cummins N14 is a very nice engine sound, but I'd want to test the DD60 again because there have been a few updates. I'll go through the details later. Thanks for making it, Alex. Glad you made it to this stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Must be sad not having a stream buddy the past couple of days. Jack is recovering. Hope he's doing better. Patrick, 13 months. Goodness. Time flies. Thank you, man. GG. How have you been? Glad you could join. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat, guys. I'll get back to the bottom in a bit. Hey Sonoma, glad you managed to join today as well. Cookie, thanks for joining. Sparkso, how are you? Robloxians, hello. Good morning or good evening. Should be all in the same time zones. Yeah, that would be ideal. Although that means for other people the morning will be pretty dark. Which might not be amenable to everybody. Your streams are not family friendly. No worries. Hey Tom, how's your PC doing? You managed to ask how you removed the papers? Scotsman first. Perfect. Goodness. Try to be nice. That would be great. Thank you. Nice background picture. Looks familiar, right, Blah? Yeah, I thought if Blah's going to use it, why don't I use it as well? At least for the stream. At least it would be more appropriate. Don't know which you like better, is N14 or DD60 or S34. Yeah, it's such a hard choice, which means it's that good. So you can either have that wallpaper, or when it's flight sim, you can have this one. This is my actual wallpaper in my desktop right now, but it's like triple monitor, so it's the cliffs, the what they call it. This nice landscape is extending to the other screens as well. Either way, can't go wrong there. 2 a.m. my goodness. Have a good night, man. Catch some Z's. Right, let me know what up the game. So yes, I will have to end it at 9:30 my time. Around that point. So I guess we can do like a one long job. Oh crap. I am set up for triple monitors. 1 second. Let me just switch to that. I made a small batch file so that I just click that .bat file and then it renames the appropriate config files for single and triple monitor. So I just execute that and then I go back to single monitor goodness. It's easier to switch out, not too many knobs and switches to alter. Okay, that should work now. There you go. Awesome stuff. Let me just hide that one bit. Alright, good. That should be better, hopefully. Hey, drive safely. How are you doing? Thanks again for that update. I saw you had another update.
Later.
New Thunder sounds, right? From, what's his name? Is that the guy behind Realistic Rain? Hey, Freightliner. Perfect timing. Hey, Juan. Welcome back. He got them out, the papers. Ah, yeah, different display adapters. True. Oh, that's great to hear, Thor. Thanks for catching up there. That is the best we can manage for now. So I try to post all the VODs there for everyone to have an opportunity to catch up. Thunder sounds from Dark Captain. There you go. That sounded familiar, that name. Yeah, I hope she gets better soon. Ah, I see. Sad to hear that, man. Yeah, I hope she recovers soon. Are you at any risk, or because you had it already, you're not at risk anymore? Okay, so in terms of mods, we have JBX. We have W900 by John Ruda, so that's still the same. The main difference would be I'm going back to the Detroit Diesel 60 series from Zeemod. Not sure if he shows it here. Let's see. Yeah, this one. So if you look, there is now version 2.1. So if you look at the versions, yeah, Zeemod is very organized, just like a real software engineer or audio engineer, however we call it. Very nice version management here. And shows all the details. So you can see he's been adding so many things since version 2, when he became alive again, when he got revived. He has been updating this mod, and now is at 2.1 with all these changes. The biggest, and these are mainly like volume changes, blending changes, I guess based on feedback, inputs from other people, and based on his own. And now there's also this other variant with silencer. So I'd like to test it out and see if we can even distinguish the difference in which one we like better. So you will have to help me out with this one, okay? I think I have it set up already. I was trying it out already. So let's load it up. You got new teeth today. New teeth? How does that work? Like dentist teeth? Or braces? I don't stay with her. I see. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hope she feels better soon. Does she have symptoms? Hopefully that gets better in time. There we go, there's the truck. This paint job I actually like better. More to my colors, blue and white. The red and blue is okay-ish, but it was not so smooth for me. I don't know how to describe it. But this one, the blue and white, I think it's very clean. Whew. Might not be the best time to check out engine sounds, but at least we get to hear the thunder sounds. That might be it. I saw something in the changelog from Drive Safely that the thunder, near thunder, you hear earlier than the farther thunder. I don't really know how that works, but that one does sound very nice. Rain sound in the interior is different now too. Nice. Well, that sure sounds like pitter-pattering of the rain. Hey Piperhawk, welcome back, man. Glad you managed to join today. 30,000 USD. Can smile again. Goodness. Alright, let's go and well, we'll have to turn that off now though, because we'll want to test the... Oh, it's getting stronger. Do you guys realize, for those who were here in the last stream, Flight Sim stream, this was the exact picture when we loaded in. Raining hard. Is this a sign? I've not been asking for a sign that it rains, but I think this is as close to a sign as we can get in both sims. We're getting something very consistent. Yikes. Okay, let me turn that off. Magic. She doesn't have pneumonia. That's good. Lost her sense of taste. Ah, so she does have symptoms, but at least those are mild. Good to hear. Yeah, it's very hard to trace where you got it from. So this one you can see, if you go to DD60, rated MDD60. So you see all the variants have their own silencer versions now. We'll test it out. We'll try it first without. We'll just drive straight, you know, just like drag racing, hearing the engine, and then we'll switch it out to the silencer version and see if we can distinguish. Also, in terms of audio levels, I think I've maxed that out. So yes, I went out to the maxed truck sounds for this engine. We'll try and see if that's too loud or something. We'll adjust as necessary. Very nice. The balance of the sound sounds good to me. Awesome work, drive safely. That sounds a bit different, more bassy. Yay! Yay indeed. Have a good night, Thor. Thanks for hanging out. Sure thing, man. Congrats on the new teeth. Very bassy, less gutty. I seem to like that approach. Let's see. I tried it out the other day and it sounds different again today. Good different, bad different. Well, let's see. So let's go through here. I think I turned off the traffic even, or maybe not. I guess I turned it on again. Let's turn it off just so we can do a proper acceleration on the roads. Stay for 5 more minutes. Awesome. That's great, man. Oh, nice. Can you see that? Chevron. That actually says Chevron there. No more Chevrons here. Thanks to that real gas station mod. I forgot who was the author though. Ignore that. Interestingly, I'm getting screen tearing. Not sure if G-Sync is working properly. Because Windows updated, so might have messed up some stuff. I have to double check. Alright, here we go. Love that turbo whistle. Goodness, that Jake brake. Outlaw Clumsy. Very nice. Alright, let's test out how it sounds with the silencer. So let me load the quick save. Truck racing in a truck. Hey, Gamaste. Welcome back. Yeah, short stream unfortunately. I will have to end in like an hour, more than an hour from now. Sound is great. I hope that's great. That word. It just ran 2 red lights. Yeah, for science. RIP. Right. Silencer option. Oh, I remembered. I think there's a bug actually. There was a bug in the previous release when I first tried this. That if you switch the engine and you don't restart the game, sometimes there's no sound. Like so. See, there is nothing. I think it's because he probably used the same ID in Fmod. So I think it's like conflicting somehow. So what you have to do if that happens, you have to quit and then just reload it, and it will be fixed after you reload. So that's a watch out for everybody who's trying this out as well. Might have to let Zeemod know about that. Not sure if he is aware of that issue. Yar, Jack! Jake woke me up. How are you feeling, man? Hope you don't have the COVID. How are things? He's alive. No worries, Thor. Have a good night, man. More time on SnowRunner later. Are you doing cabins? Good luck. Of course, it's raining again. Weather 0. Alright, just to double check, we have the silencer version. Indeed. Okay, let's hear it. Still alive. That's good to hear, man. Don't. Yes. It's the #1 advice. Well, it sounds great. But to be honest, I can't distinguish it. Maybe it's less bassy. Hey, Super! How are you doing today, man? Thanks for joining. It's nice weather in Olympia today. Oh man, I have bad timing, huh? Why did it fly there 2 days ago? Should have switched the schedule. There's enough to do without the cabins. Can't wait till Phase 3 to release. What's going to be new with Phase 3? Before we go to bed. Alright, let's try it out here. Ignore the red lights, okay? This is for science. We need some speed. Start from 0 here. Almost off work, just lurking, enjoying the great engine sounds. Awesome stuff, man. Great to hear. Right, let's try it. Guttiness. So I think I like the other one better. If I'm not just imagining things. Oh, that looks great. Alright, let's go back to the quick save. What do you guys think? Were you able to distinguish anything? I actually recorded some videos on this, well, offline. I tried to compare them side by side. It was very hard for me to distinguish. But I think I like the one without the silencer much better. The raw, earthy sound of the first one is better. There you go, exactly that one. Yes. Yes, just ignore the red lights, guys. Okay, let's go back to that one and we'll just do a job here. Engine... Okay, that's the one. Perfect. Although, I think we'll have a problem here and I'll have to restart the sim again. Yeah, indeed. Whenever you switch from the silencer to the non-silencer version or vice versa, you have to restart the sim. A bit weird. I haven't had that issue with other engine sounds, so I guess it's something with the IDs of the engines in Fmod. Something to that regard. We'll see. Good night, Thor. New truck logging is back. Hardcore mode, new map. Wow. Wow. I'll have a look at phase 3. That sounds interesting. When you went fast, the truck was too loud, it drowned you out. That's good. Hearing the truck is better. I wanted you to hear that how the engine is. Can see you smiling from here. Are your teeth shining? That 30k shine. Right. Let's lower the engine sounds though. Go back here so you can hear me. I think the full slider is good if you're driving offline, if you're driving on your own. But if you're talking with somebody, might not be the most conducive for conversations. So let's balance that out. And of course it's raining again. Okay, let's keep the rain, why not? Alright, let's go and look for a job, guys. Ah, that's the one. Yeah, I think that's the one. Real Gas Stations Revival Project. It should also be in the mods list for anyone who wants to try it on their own. That should also be what you can see there. You can probably take that one. Mixed tank, 6 tons. I haven't taken that before. Or this one, going to Oregon. Utah. Salmon. I guess Salmon would be pretty scenic, right? Although we would be like cutting ourselves off. But I guess it will be worth it. Let's try. For a change, that low boy. Haven't been to Salmon in a while. Engine sounds a bit too weak now. Might have to bring it back to full. Or maybe it's the rain. We'll see. Let's bring back the traffic. Traffic 1. That should work. Well, at least the Jake brake isn't shy. The rest of the engine. Did anyone get a chance to see the expiration date for the job? I hope it's not like 5 minutes. Traffic for the win. How far is this? 52 miles, 1 hour away. Okay, I'm seeing traffic in front now, that's good. Lincoln Country. So yes, I'm still not sure which one I prefer better, the Cummins N14 or the DD60. I think the 3406E I can rule out already. It sounds great, but I don't prefer it so much. But I have a harder time choosing between the Cummins N14 and the DD60 from Zeemod. I think those two are real good. Maybe it depends on the mood. I can also switch back to manual transmission later, since we're not testing for engine sounds anymore. When testing like the Jake brake and the engine sounds, I think it's perfect when you're in automatic transmission. You just turn on the Jake brake and it shifts down automatically. You hear all the ranges of the Jake brake. It's nice for testing the audio. Goodness, 41. think that's catching up quickly to your age, Alex. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Goodness. Reached 41 already. GG. What truck have you been driving recently? I think I saw the cab over from you last. I think I saw that in the SCS forums. Was that a Peterbilt 367 or something? Haven't had a chance to try it out yet though. AJ, welcome back. Glad you made it. How are things on your end? What have you been finishing recently? I haven't been able to play Red Dead in a while, which can be both a good or bad thing, I guess, depending on where you're sitting. Whenever I try and load up the horses, I'm like, I want to fly instead. So I end up quitting it and I end up loading Flight Sim instead. But hopefully soon. A 362, there you go. Oh, not the one from the forums, I see. Is it good? It's payware, I imagine. Game from 1998, my goodness, I feel so old, right? Is that considered a classic game now? Oh, yeah. Sanitarium. Sounds vaguely familiar. Probably don't know it. Nice though. 362 is an awesome model inside and out. That's what I'd like to hear. It has a custom interior. Nice. That's what I want. Something that looks completely different from the usual trucks that we've gotten accustomed to. Because that's the one that for me gives the real difference in the experience. Ah, I see. Is that like an RPG? Sounds vaguely familiar. Like Baldur's Gate? Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else. Not tempted by the Ford? Oh yeah, I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. Where did you get that from? Surprised you left the Fuso. The Peterbilt on the forums is way wrong. Sorry to hear that. Why? What made it wrong? Spanner Ford. I know, right? Not Spanner Fuso. Something wrong with that. Oh, this looks great. Yeah, I think the JBX textures coupled with the cliffs here going to Salmon would be a very nice view. If the job is still there, that is. So let's go here, let's see if the job is still there, and I'll switch back to manual transmission. So it will be a bit more exciting. More things to fiddle with. Where's the pickup point? Gravel sounds are much more manageable now, no longer screaming at your ear. That's great. Aeromax, what is that? Yeah, half the stream time today, exactly. So you have like 1 hour, just enough for a job. You must be ill. Yes, it's still here. A blue one might fit better. Probably not the best for us in terms of that. We have that wing, but we'll make it work. Switch to this one. Ford Aeromax. Yeah, where did you guys get that Ford Aeromax? You guys share it in the Truck Sim mod channel? There you go. Also, how's the engine sound? Is it too quiet now? If you want it louder, just let me know, okay? Because I did cut it in half, so it won't drown out my voice too much. But it might have ended up too soft. That should work. I'm also really looking forward to the W900 updates from John Ruda. He said this is the next project he's working on now, adding the customization options, more stuff to tinker with. Maybe it will be on par with the Freightliner Classic and the Peterbilt 389 from him in terms of config options to choose from. Actually, it's not too bad having that wing. Nice. Not too shabby actually. Blue and yellow and white. Nice color combo there. Thanks, Jay. Does that Ford Aeromax have a custom interior? I hope so. What Peterbilt was that on the forums, Alex? Different interior for the Ford. Nice. Yeah, it would be a nice truck to take a look at. Bit of variety. Although I'm still enjoying this truck so much. It's hard to switch. The tachometer is off of about 400 RPMs. Is that by design? That sounds like a huge discrepancy. My goodness. Well, I hope the engine sound is good, that you don't need to focus on the tachometer so much. You can just base it on ear when you shift. Or maybe I can just go automatic there. This is Idaho DLC. Going to Salmon. Yeah, the Peterbilt 352-362. I've seen some screenshots from it, but it was mostly the exterior. Didn't see any interior shots. So I wasn't sure if it had custom stuff in there. So out of proportion. Ah, okay. Good catch. For sure I wouldn't have been able to notice. Zeemod sounds are intended for high volume. Yeah, that's true. He recommends having it at 100% based on the screenshot. The problem is when I do that, you don't hear me anymore. Or if I lower the master volume, everything else is too soft. So it's not the right balance either. So I think for streaming purposes, I have to purposely lower it, sacrificing a bit of the engine integrity, engine sound integrity for my voice. Silent trucking fans might not be so much aligned with that approach though, but that's why we have the silent trucking videos for them. We'll see. But yes, I can definitely distinguish the little details that pop out when you increase the volume. It's very nice. But to just have that humming sound in the background like this, I think it's enough. Oh man, I love the look of this. Let's have a photo here. This forest. So the screen tearing seems to have disappeared. I think it's okay now again. Lovely. It's been a while since we've gone to Salmon. It's a great area, great road. I think I don't go through here that much though, mainly because it's a dead end. You have to go back the exact way you came from, or almost exact, if you wanted to go through here. Unless you go teleport, and then you guys will call me a cheater. It's a trap. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. My goodness. Just sleek, nothing fancy, nothing extravagant, but looks very nice indeed. Love that view. Terminator style truck. Which one? There you go. Nice. So what new mods have you guys been trying out? Or new games? I've been trying to look for mods in ATS to in ATS. I haven't seen one that pops out. A new one, at least. Of course, the trusted ones are there already. I've been trying to look for something to feature. I haven't found anything. So yesterday, I was racking my brain to record something, and I couldn't. I was like, what the heck do I record now? And I ended up not recording anything. Writer's block, maybe. Content creator's block. I do get those days. I think I need to have like a series again. You know, something that wouldn't be so dependent on updates. Because right now I am basically relying on new trucks, new mods, new updates from both Truck Sim and Flight Sim. And if there's nothing like that, then there's like less things to feature. It's kind of a race, kind of a, how do you say, it's not a very chill environment chasing after updates. So I think it would be nice if you could start something again. Maybe, I don't know, start a new career mode or Transport Fever, different game. Not sure yet, but if you have ideas, let me know. I do want to start a new profile in ATS or ATS2, maybe probably ATS. But I think it would be better if I wait for 1.40. When 1.40 is out, that might be a time for a new start. You know, starting things off again from scratch with the new weather system, the new lighting system. Starting fresh. Because if I start it now and then 1.40 comes out, might be like somewhere in the middle, which is not very fitting. But you let me know. Looks so much like Freightliner FLA from Terminator Judgment Day. Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I can picture it somewhat. You ran into Jay in Cascade stream 2 days ago. Oh, that's good. You caught each other there. What was he streaming? What does Cascade stream these days? Van Man series. Oh my goodness, that would be the most exciting series ever. Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome to episode 1 of The Van Man, where we stay in the van the entire episode and wait for the guys to go insane. A sure blockbuster. Pro Mods Canada. Oh, you'll be enjoying that one. Galena Summit. Is that a mountain? I guess. Aeromax isn't on SCS forums. Ah, might be trickier. It's okay to share if you're sure that it's not a re-upload, but I guess that's the tricky part, huh? Yeah, there are a couple of trucks that aren't on SCS forums, unfortunately. That looks great, my goodness. Very nice. Very nice scenes here. I think heightened as well, thanks to JBX textures. Cool. It's a nice short break. Let's plow on through. Galena Summit, 8,700 feet elevation. Not too shabby. I don't think it's as high as the ones in Sierra Nevada though. I think I remember they're what, 10,000, 11,000? Or maybe I'm remembering the Colorado one. The Eisenhower Tunnel or something of that sort. Oh, look at that, guys. Beautiful mountains in the distance. And great to see that it's not having that popping out problem. Hey Oliver, thanks for joining. How are you? Hey Geek Squad, glad you made it. How have you been? You've been lurking. Ah, I see. Cascadia, can't go wrong with a Cascadia. Yeah. Especially with Krishbom sound mods. Great truck, that one. If I were to drive anything in real life, any truck in real life, that would be my choice. Modern comforts. Why do I have music on? Second. There you go. ATS mods at LT. Whew. Don't look away from the screen. That was close. Thankfully we were driving at a very slow pace. ATS mods at LT. That should be fine. If people aren't screaming that it's a re-upload, then it should be okay-ish, I guess. Beautiful views here. Salmon River. Oh, this goes through all the way. Go here. Map. So I remember this Salmon River. Isn't this the same river where the time zone changes? So I guess it goes through somewhere through here. Or here, I guess. East to west like that. Because I remember passing through a road somewhere here in before Boise, I think. Where that was also Salmon River. Or maybe you can see it from the satellite image. Maybe. That would be cool. Nice stuff. Sierra Nevada mod routes. Mostly I think I've covered them at one point or another. Very nice, exciting routes there. Not as hardcore as Mexico Extremo, so which is perfect for my taste. Don't want any Mexican boat incidents anymore. Yes, it's just properly bendy. Is that a nice tagline? Sierra Nevada, properly bendy. I think I can be a marketer now. Idaho City, Salmon, straight ahead. Good. There are still some things that pop up though. So they still have that problem occasionally in Idaho. I think in Colorado they've mostly eliminated it. Mexican boat? No. No recollection of that whatsoever. What Mexican boat? That's what I try to tell myself at night also. So the nightmares don't go back. What boat delivery? I know of no such thing. Oh, nice. I think that's a nice fishing spot. I guess there would be a lot of salmon here. You think it's one of those misnomers? Or it's really apt, the name's really apt for what it's known for? I'm hearing something strange, like those tire sounds? I don't hear it every time. That one. trying to go out of the road specifically because I have a feeling it's one of those, like, what do you call that? That barrier sound when you go outside. That sounds something new to me. I'm not sure if that's from Sound Fixes. Don't remind me, blah. 9:30, Tom. I don't remember. That's the right answer. That one, that sound again. Road incidents on stream are good for entertainment. That's you breathing. Yeah, it sounds like Darth Vader breathing at my neck. Nice new sound. It's just new, but I think it blends pretty well. Not sure where it's coming from though. Something just flickered. Are we still online? I think we are. My Twitch activity feed just went white. Okay, I saw that message from Ark. Okay, we're still here. Good. Okay, thanks. Someone broke Twitch, I think. Scared or scarred? Oh, that would be both appropriate. Hashtag scarred for life. The site you mentioned seems to be fine. Well, I think ATS mods.lt, I think that's also somewhere I download from time to time, but I think I have seen some re-uploads there still, so still be wary. How do you know if it's a re-upload? You rely on comments, or you base it on your own knowledge if you've seen that before and it's not matching with the original link, but it's pretty tricky, so use it sparingly is my advice. Hey Rohan, the emoji man. How are you, man? How's the monitor coming along, by the way? Salmon River again. Wow, it's very windy, huh? I guess it comes... Yeah, Salmon River. I wonder if it's coming from up top and just winding down the mountainside or something like that. Is the monitor you ordered still on back order? This is John Ruda's W900. I'm not sure if it's the latest one, but yes, it is John Ruda's. It's the latest version of this truck. So I managed to update it and have that phone GPS in there now. It's now compatible with the cabin accessories DLC from ATS. Thanks, Jay. Triple mounter is doing good. Still using it for offline stuff. Oh, phew. Pretty close. I think we'll have to sleep somewhere. ETA 7 hours. Dang it. Might be late, but better late than no views. So let's stop by that gas station, then I will sleep and we'll see how we go from there. So for you guys so far, which have you been more fond of? Cummins N14 or DD60 in terms of engine sounds? Don't think we'll fit through here. I'll have to reverse back the way I came from. We'll worry about that later. Don't ask. You like the DD60 better, Jay? Ah, nice. Haven't been able to decide myself yet. Hey Breach, how are you, man? Glad you could join. Drawing each frame with pen and paper will go faster than the weight. I can imagine. Alright, so we fast forward to around 7 a.m. We risk the penalty and not earning anything off this job, but at least we get some nice sights. Let's go and sleep here, right here in this spot. After all, there seems to be nobody here. Have a good night, guys. Catch you soon. Good morning. Did it work? You hear me snoring? Hopefully not. Not still too bright. That works. Oh yeah, DD sounds for the first time. My goodness. Could not believe what I was hearing. Still can't. Just so good. Zeemod has definitely raised the bar there. Indeed, DD60 by Zeemod. Available in the Steam Workshop, also listed in the mods list, !mods for the link. Or if you're going to watch this on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, the footage mods list link is in the video description. There you go, 27-inch IPS. That's the way. That's what I have as well. Can't go wrong with that one. You like DD60 better as well, Deso? Ah, nice. Also, DD60 fans here. Good to see. I think I like the Jakes better on the Cummins N14, but I think in general I like the sounds of the engine better on the DD60. Can we mismatch them? I think I can make a mod that mixes both, but I think people who are familiar with the real engine sounds will get offended. Why you're doing a Frankenstein of engine sounds. Although Blah might agree. 3 monitors in almost 3 months gone. Which monitor did you order? And when will it arrive? Monitor reviewer, I know, right? Gone through so many of them. Heard your name. Yeah, because we were talking about Frankensteining. Combining different engine sounds. The engine sounds of the DD60, but coupled with the Jake brake from the N14. Monstrosity. LG, nice. Hope this time it works and it sticks. I also like the DD60. Ah, yeah, that's true. Especially for the Classic XL. Yeah, I think that's the best fit. Freightliner truck, DD engine. He's gonna return. Way to jinx it. Nah, it's gonna go great. Next month, the Samsung. Good luck, Rohan. Yeah, I hope this time it sticks. This is a very nice route, huh? I think I've only been through here once. Nice to return. Actually, don't recall this route anymore. Just remember it being nice, but can't remember exactly why. Now we know again. Oh, that's a sharp one. See if I missed any message. I think we're good. Secret road. Goodness, I hate those secret roads because I always miss them. Where does it lead to? Like one of the worst guys in finding secret roads. I hardly notice them. Only return because of flickering. 1440 without stuttering or tearing. Yeah. It's good. Yeah, I think for the games you're playing, a 1440 would be the best. Because some games you play, it would be better to play them on a higher refresh rate. And if you go 4K, there's no way you'll reach that with the current specs that we have. It's just a short road. Dang it. Maybe next time. Is that a Ford? Oh, look at that. A Chevrolet dealer. Oh, that's nice. Although it says Ford here on the map. Let me double check. Do I have some inconsistency here? Yeah, Ford and... Oh no. Are we live? Probably not. Yeah, that froze. Oh, there we go. Unmuted now, thank you. OBS seems to have messed up. It crashed. And then now that I've gotten it back up, all the windows are white. Crap. That's not going to help. Well, I think I can work around that. Let me do something. Okay. That should work at least. Thank you for letting me know. Alright. ATS should still be here. If you'll see it, that's a different matter altogether. Alright, there you go. Oh, they're all white, which is the first time it's happened. Yeah. You can hear him sadly. Alright, there you go. It's going to suck later, trying to piece those two different video files together, if the first one even survived. But I'll worry about that later. Thought it was your internet. Yeah, it's just weird. OBS just crashed. I think there was a Twitch problem. Started with a Twitch activity. Guess it conflicted somehow with OBS enough to crash it. Attention YouTube, you saw nothing. Or maybe they won't even get to see this part. Or maybe it's only this part that they'll see. The last few miles of the journey. Oh, that would be great. Crap happens. Oh. No EA. No EA even. Nothing works on OBS side. Yeah, it's weird. All the browser sources are dead. It just ate up your points. Wow. Huh. That guy was mean. I blame Rohan. Yeah, I blame Rohan and his monitors with an S. Yeah, weird. I wonder what happened. I wonder what's happening. Maybe it's a restart. Just need to restart. Scotsman and his trains. Any new DLCs you've bought, Scotsman? least we still get some nice sights, right? That works. Oh, look at those clouds. Reminds me of my favorite clouds from NL. At least that part. Clouds. If I wanted to study more about clouds and weather in general, where would you guys recommend starting? I guess YouTube would be the #1 answer, but maybe you guys have other resources. Because I would love to learn more about weather to integrate it with flight simming. I think that's the aspect that I am most ignorant of. I've learned at least a bit of how to fly planes in a basic manner, how to communicate with ATC, how to navigate. So aviate, navigate, communicate. But in terms of navigating through weather, that's something that I am clueless about. How to distinguish different clouds, how to know if a cloud is gentle or aggressive, you know what I mean? Things like that. Probably will be getting those if you go through an actual like pilot course, ATPL or something, but that'd be a bit pricier. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. This route is not friendly. No NL, bye. Free on Epic. Which one? Battlefront 2? Is that the Star Wars one? Ooh, how do we park this thing? Tricky. I think I'll have to turn around. Is that multiplayer? This looks great. HDR with Battlefront is just next level. That's Star Wars, right? I think I saw a couple of videos of that before when it first released. Very nice indeed, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. Jedi Fallen Order, is that the one you're playing, Jay? And also the one that Swappy is playing, sharing screenshots of. It seems to have nice graphics. I remember a Star Wars game I've been playing before. I really like it. It's an old school one, I think from what, 2000s maybe? It's not Knights of the Old Republic, but that's good too. That's more of an RPG. What was I playing? The one where you have like amazing lightsaber battles. And the view is like you see it's like third person. You see the back of your character. I forgot the name. Jedi Academy, I think, is the sequel. The one before that, I think, is my favorite. First time I've seen that great lightsaber battles can be done in a game like that. Very nice, and you can have like multiplayer as well, with force powers pushing each other, choking each other, throwing lightsabers around, stuff like that. Not sure if they applied any of those in the recent Star Wars games, but I hope it has evolved from that point. Jedi Academy, yeah. I think there was a previous one as well before that. I think Jedi Academy was a sequel. And the story is nice too. So is the Fallen Order something like that, maybe? Might be something I would be interested in playing. For the story and gameplay. There we go. Managed that in one piece. This guy seems to fit very well with that area. Late. How late? It's not my lucky day today. Looks like worth it. goodness. Ubisoft does not miss the next Star Wars games. Oh, nice. Fallen Order is similar to that. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Like a modern... Like the modern game with that same gameplay. Remember having very fond memories with that game. Very nice. And I like the story because you also get to like progress. I think that game started off with the guy not having any Jedi powers, and then you start learning from there, getting your own lightsaber and stuff like that. So the progression is there, and you're in there for every step of the way. Can we do one more quick job maybe? Let's see if we can find something here. Well, we can try that. Yikes. Scary looking, but fine. Let's see how far we can go. We probably won't be able to finish, but at least we haul it as far as we can. Maybe the entire time will be taken just trying to get this out of the, the yard here. Jedi Outcast, I think, is that one. Yeah, I think it might be. Can you guys help Google when that game came out? That might be my favorite Star Wars game. Another nice one, even older than that, was the TIE Fighter, where you get to play one of the bad guys, side with Darth Vader and stuff. TIE Fighter, TIE Defender, TIE Bomber, flying the different TIE planes. Mary Poppins Jedi Master. Not Force Unleashed. Not Force Unleashed. That's newer. March 2002. There you go. Thanks, Alex. That might be the one. Yes. If you guys like playing the older generation games, that's one I highly recommend. Fallen Order is nice, huh? I'll check it out, thank you. Maybe I'll have enough funds next month. Although I'm still quite a ways off with Red Dead 2. So plenty to finish there. You would enjoy Fallen Order, nice. Yeah. I'm not really so much into the cowboy stuff, but with how well Red Dead 2 was done, I am getting more interested in it. But still not that much. But it's the greatness of how the game was made makes me even play it and enjoy it. Normally I wouldn't even be interested. But yeah, if I compare like cowboys with Star Wars, I'm definitely going with Star Wars in terms of theme. EA access to join Game Pass in Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, is that EA? So how does it work? Can't you buy that from Steam? 1 second, why is this going left? Okay, let's just follow the GPS. It's a pretty long trailer. Rip stop sign. Can we save the stop sign? Man, the engine sounds so much better from outside. Oh, the stop sign hanging in there for dear life. It survived, kind of. Oh, no, not really. Spoke too soon. Sorry. Kind of is still alive. Ah, I see. You can buy from Steam, but you need an Origin account. I think I have an Origin account. What other games are part of EA? I remember registering for one. Can't remember for which game. Call of Duty, is that part of it? No, probably not. Very confused with which game was done by which studio. Battlefield, oh yes, Battlefield was the one, yes. I remember buying one of the Battlefields. It was very nice. I didn't do very well in it, but I enjoyed it. Very nice mirrors on this truck. This is with the new update. The field of view is perfect. Doesn't distort the picture, so it's easy to estimate distances. There you go. I have other games to play too. That's the amazing thing, right? If you're not up to date with the games, it's actually a plus because one, if you don't know what you're missing, then ignorance is bliss. And two, by the time you get a chance to play it, it's most likely on sale, so you end up paying less. In a way, it's nice if you're not really up to speed with things. But if you know about it and you just can't play it, then that makes it a bit more frustrating. You're craving for something, but it's not on sale or you don't have the budget for it. So maybe in this way, just getting a bit of a glimpse on what to play next is enough. Because if I look for more details on it, it will end up being like Cyberpunk, where I knew nothing about it, researched a bit one day, 1 hour even maybe, and then it was sold. And then I bought it. Speaking of Cyberpunk, you guys saw the video from the co-founder. Thoughts? Opinions? Violent reactions? Hey Bunky, glad you made it, man. Trucking simulator. It's all about the chill, man. All about the chill. It's perfect for hanging out with friends, listening to music, listening to podcasts while driving. Oh crap! And the occasional mishaps. There you go. Wanting to play Dark Souls 2. Is that the one that's funny? I didn't get it either. Might be missing the humor there. Did you get a ticket? I think no one saw, thankfully. It's all about wasting hundreds of hours modding and playing. Sounds like Flight Simulator to me. Maybe that's what's funny, not knowing what was funny. So meta. Ooh, Jake brakes on this are no pushover either. Oh no, too fast. There we go. The only gripe I have about this phone GPS is it has that very common bug for GPS devices. That one, where it shows you the destination is like near even if it's not. I hate that. And I don't know why some GPS devices have it and some don't. Even this one, an official GPS. Why are we having to go through a dirt road? Can I not go through the main road here? 1 second. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's follow it because I haven't been there before. Even this one, an official phone GPS device, has that problem. But some don't. Is that any Easter egg maybe? Just like the South Park trash cans. Flight Simulator is worse for something of free time. Oh yeah, for sure. This is a bad idea. Sorry, whoever lives here. Very nice houses here though. I like it. Looks very real. Even with parked cars and tractors, I like. Very nice attention to detail. The game is frustrating to play. Oh yeah. Super hardcore. I think I tried the first iteration of that. Well, I guess that's Dark Souls. Or, I forgot the name. But yeah, the first game of that, the first iteration, I tried it for a bit and I was like, nope, not for me. No, thank you. It's like the My Summer Car equivalent, those games. Bellingham Heights mod, I think so. Ah, yes, that was a hidden road. Ah, nice. Why didn't I see the other hidden road? The one you pointed out. Maybe he hasn't unhidden that. But yes, I do have it. Good catch. Awesome stuff, man. Thanks. That makes sense now. Maybe your eyes are too used to 144 FPSJ. So the 60 might be too low for your eyes now. $35. Ah, I see. Must be your internet then. Where are we? Good question. That's okay. Let's trust the GPS and enjoy the ride. What are we carrying anyway? Hold on a second. Heavy bulldozer. It doesn't feel that heavy yet, but I think when we come across an uphill, that might change. Let's take a photo here because why not? It's a bridge shot. Can't miss those. Hey Swappy, sorry. Yeah, the stuff are not working perfectly right now. OBS crashed a while ago, and when I got it back up, none of the stuff is working. No chat, as you can see on the right side of the screen. No chat, no audio stuff. A bit of a compromise. How are you, man? What have you been busy with? Enjoying X-Plane, X-Vision? Nice to hear. X-Vision is back. Actually didn't get the chance to try it, X-Vision. Because I think when I was getting into X-Plane, that was the time when I think Vulcan also was starting out. Oh, a miss here, Shemron. Looks like the real gas stations mod missed this particular prefab. And then we do have IHOP there though. I think that's from the P16 3D logo revival. Nice. I haven't seen the Burger Kings nor Taco Bells yet though. Keep an eye out on that. Busy with work. I guess that's good too. It's a good problem. We'll have to... For those who just joined us, thanks for joining. If you've been here before, just a note, we'll have to end the stream a lot sooner than normal. I actually have only a couple of minutes left. Crap. So it looks like we won't get to finish this job, because I have an appointment, some errands to run. Actually, I took the day off today from work to work on those errands. Grand View Canyon. Oh, this is the one I was expecting. Yeah, I was expecting to go through this kind of canyon. Apparently this was a different road. Or did we go through here later? Earlier. I see. Yeah. This was the road I was expecting, the one filled with canyons, but the ones we came from a while ago was this other one. So apparently there is a different route going in and out of Salmon. So at least there is variety there. Cool. Yeah, this is the one I'm more familiar with. Very nice scenery here. The textures are very crisp looking. Very modern looking. Graphics are great. Oh yeah. Oh, you've driven here in real life? Nice. Does it look remotely similar? I don't like it. It doesn't like it anymore. Yeah, because I'm staying away from Jack. Unsub. Dang it. Yeah, sorry about that. We'll catch up. Looks very good. Oh, thanks to SCS and our amazing modders. I'm hearing that strange sound again. That one. Those are probably tire sounds, if nothing else. It's very subtle, but it's there. But not always. Interesting. But yeah, what I was saying. JBX, I think, gets a lot of, how do you say, bad press. Because one, it's payware, and people in the trucking community are oftentimes allergic to payware. Understandably so. Community is not used to payware stuff, not like flight sims. But that's number one. And number two, I think, is because of the Instagramish looks. But that being said, it was Instagramish before, but recently, like this kind of lighting, not too bad for me. Actually looks quite real and the skies are beautiful. Also, I think he's the only mod that has all the textures remade. So you get not only high quality skyboxes and the nice lighting, but also the custom improved textures like what you're seeing right now. So everything looks even more crisp. Now I'm not sure how it would work moving forward with 1.40. But until that time, at least, they get an amazing overall package thanks to JBX. So I think I'll be keeping it as much as I can. Glad to see that as well as the filter is lessening. The Instagram filter look. That was my main gripe with it before. Now I think it's still there, but mainly during the what do you call this? Like sunsets maybe? Like those times. But for the normal midday, it's getting very natural now. More and more. Errands equals RTR2 missions. Oh, look at this! Oh, that's nice. Doesn't that make you miss Farm Sim, guys? How does that work? Oh, it's like machine operated. That's like the pivot point. And then you have those tires. So it's kind of circular in nature, I guess. Like a quadrant. 1/4 of a circle. Hey. Can we have something like that in Farm Sim? Fully automated. That's cool. The glass tint of this truck isn't doing JBX any favors. Yeah, that's true. Making everything more bland with the tint. Although in a way it's nice because it's easier on the eyes, but it's less photogenic, I guess. But for long drives, I think it helps. If I lower the window, yeah, it's a very dark tint. I wish there was an option to remove it. I hope Ruda will add it later on. I think the default W900 doesn't have it, right? I don't think the Classic XL has it either, nor the 389 from John Ruda. Not so sure. But yeah, I don't remember seeing this heavy tint with other trucks. Wonder if it was a personal choice. If you drive on a sleeper line, the tires will rumble. Ah, that might be it then. Yes, thank you. That's probably it. I didn't. First time I saw that. Thanks for letting me know. Waker uppers. Sleeper line. Are those like the jagged things on the side of the road? We don't have that here though, do we? Where would you often see that? Interstates? Oh crap. I love the low revs in this engine. It brings out the guttiness. Right before, like when the engine is in the brink of dying out. It's the ideal point. What the heck is this guy? That one. The low grumble. Beautiful. Time is up. No! Oh man. Feels way too short with this timing, huh? Sorry about that, guys. We'll make up for it next time. Let's find a nice parking area. Wonder if that farm will take us. Is there a route going to that farm? Don't think so though. Hey Granddad. Yes, we are. There you go. Feel free to join. We're not very organized though, so we just basically drive on our own pace. But don't have like events, leaderboards or whatnot. Oh, perfect, this one. Oh, let's have a look at that viewpoint there up ahead and then end the stream. I think that would be a nice way to end it. Scenic view. How are you doing, Granddad? Maybe I call you John. What viewpoint is this, I wonder? I also like the new air brakes from Zeemod. Quite nice variety also. Jutting out a bit, that's okay. Guys will have to adjust. Right. This is the Craters of the Moon National Monument and Preserve. Craters of the Moon. I guess it resembles the shape, huh? Not too shabby. Not as scenic as the other road we've taken, I think. But overall, quite nice. Nice to get out of that tent from the truck as well. Oh, look at those beautiful skies. What a view. The best we can have for now. Virtual traveling. Oh man, I miss traveling. Anyway, Yeah, sorry to cut it short, guys, but we'll have to end it there. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll catch each other on Discord and on vids. And this unlucky guy getting stranded. He's tooting his horn now. Okay, we have to go. Have a great weekend, everybody. Catch you on Discord and catch you next week for more streams. Check out the YouTube channel for craving for more videos. Exclamation point YouTube. Let's get you there. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out and bye bye. Appreciate it.